One day, a young man traveled many miles to meet a famous millionaire. He had heard stories about the man's success and wanted to learn the secret behind it. When he arrived, he asked respectfully, "Sir, what is the secret of your success? How did you become so wealthy and successful?" The millionaire smiled and said, "Meet me tomorrow morning at the river and I will show you." The young man was confused but agreed. The next morning, they met at the river. The millionaire led the young man into the water. They walked deeper and deeper until the water reached their shoulders. Suddenly, the millionaire grabbed the young man's head and pushed it under the water. The young man struggled. He kicked, fought, and desperately tried to breathe. Just before he could no longer hold on, the millionaire pulled him back up. Gasping for air, the young man shouted, "What was that for?" The millionaire calmly asked, "When you were under the water, what did you want more than anything else?" The young man replied,
Air.
"I wanted air." The millionaire nodded. "When you want success as badly as you wanted that air, you'll find it. That is the secret." The young man stood silent. The millionaire continued, "Most people say they want success, but they only want it when it is convenient. They quit when things become difficult. They give up after a few failures. They spend more time complaining than working." Successful people are different. They stay focused when others are distracted. They keep moving when others stop. They learn when they fail instead of making excuses. He pointed toward the rising sun. Every great achievement begins with a decision. A decision to keep going even when nobody believes in you. A decision to work when others are sleeping. A decision to learn when others are wasting time. The young man listened carefully. The millionaire said one final thing. "You do not need to be born rich. You do not need powerful connections. You do not need luck. You need a dream, a plan, discipline, and the courage to keep going when life gets hard." Years later, the young man became successful himself. Whenever people asked him for the secret, he would smile and remember that day at the river. And he would say, "The day you want your dream as much as you want your next breath is the day your life begins to change." Moral of the story: success is not about talent alone. Success is not about luck. Success comes from determination, discipline, and persistence. Never give up on your dreams, no matter how difficult the journey becomes.